What the hell is going on? Yo, what up, Lucid? Could not be red. Come on. Give it another shot. There it is. This is my PS1 memory card. Oh, Ultimate Battle 22. X4, baby. That's funny. Yo, what up, Brandeezy? Been waiting for this. I know you have, Jacob. You've been popping in going, Jak3, Jak3. Watch how few people show up for Jak3 compared to 1 and 2, though. I'm telling you. I've streamed this game so many times, bro. Jak3 never gets the love that Jak 1 and 2 do. It just doesn't happen. PS2 save icons have always animated. I mean, that was PS1. That was my PS1 memory card that we were looking at. What up, Noah? Objectively perfect.
By order of the Grand Council of Haven City, for heinous acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the wasteland for life.
This is a death sentence, Vigor. There must be another way.
Your protest was overruled. This dark eco-freak is dangerous. Now drop the cargo! This is an outrage! I am outraged beyond words! Although I do have something to say. Not everyone agrees with this ridiculous decree.
Yeah, we want a recount.
Oh, I see you wish to join him. Actually, we are not that outraged. Farewell, Jak. Stay out of the sun.
I do like how Pecker took on a bigger role in Jak3.
Go back to the city, Dax.
I'm sorry. The council is too powerful.
Oh, honey, baby. You could desert me anytime.
Stay alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you. I promise.
May the precursors have mercy on you.
Damn you, Vigor. Is this just regular Jak3? Yeah, I'm playing on my PS2, in fact.
Don't thank me. I'm only here because you wouldn't last a second without me. Okay, tough guy. You got us into this mess. Now you gotta get us out.
Ah, what a team we'll make.
Let's just get moving. But which way?
That way.
That way.
Oh, and I suppose you know where you're going, huh?
Better than you do, bent beak.
Which playthrough, Cody? Dude, I have so many of all 3 of these games. Oh my god.
This was all your stupid idea.
No, it was yours. Only a bird.
Why doesn't Pecker know about Spargus? That's my question.
Together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe this city hates us. We saved those lowlifes.
Jak3, you and me is the only one I saw. That was an old one, I think.
Reports say new Crimson death bots are holding a vital section of the industrial area. My men are getting their asses kicked. The KG have a new leader. We're trying to find out who it is.
Jak2 is my favorite, Jeremiah.
Bad news. A large group of surviving metal
But I love them all.
concentrated in another section of the city.
But we destroyed Core.
It appears the strongest metalheads have survived. The battle for the city has just begun.
The people are blaming you, Jak.
It is kind of my fault. I did the mission for Crew where he gets the key and lets the metalheads in, so.
Right. Good plan, Jak. A nap would be nice. Just a teensy little rest.
This bird is overcooked.
This freaked me out as a kid, though. I was like, why would they banish him? He saved the city.
Report!
It's bad. The city's become a battlefield. Mechanized death bots have taken the industrial...
Jak2 is my favorite Jak game, ADT.
Expanded their hold on the west side. We're losing ground on all fronts.
The council's meeting tonight in emergency session. Rumblings about you, Jak. It doesn't look good. They think your friendship with Crew helped the metalheads get into the city.
You don't believe that, do you?
What's in the past is done. Right now, metalheads are assaulting.
There's more platform missions than you'd think.
No idea.
Over here! Jump!
Turn on the news. Any channel, they've hit the palace. The palace is going down. They don't even need to turn on the TV to see that.
By the precursors.
Jak3 is so fire.
Looks like we found some live ones. Barely. Here's the beacon we were picking up. Who gave you this? We'll take them with us.
I smell a storm.
I smell a storm coming.
I do love Deimos. I wish there was more Deimos. I wish there was more Cleaver too. I really like Cleaver. There's a lot I still love about Jak3. Again, all my criticisms come from just wanting it to be better. You know? I still love this game. This was my favorite Jak and Daxter for a long time, but having replayed these games so many times, Jak2 is my favorite to replay, followed by Precursor Legacy. This bird is overcooked. I love Jak3's look in this. I like his short hair and I like the Precursor armor.
I love water. Oh, yes. It's so good. Desert bed.
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am Deimos, king of Spargus.
Spargus?
You can call me Daddy Deimos.
Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die.
Nice Surge, Nick.
You were. But now that you
Pops plays this 150 times. Sean knows. He's a subscriber.
if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here,
You do not deal with me. I deal with you.
yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making.
Yeah, light eco, Jay Sinatra.
In the unforgiving wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We will see you
How did my boy end up such a short king?
complete your training.
I'm a big boy.
Enter the arena. Just
What up, Jasmine?
call out and are allowed to stay.
Welcome in.
Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
And we will call you the bozos that we found in the desert.
Welcome to the arena of death, where we get to watch
They just have different functions, Jay.
these halls.
Light eco's more defensive.
Newcomers.
Dark eco's more offensive.
They're worth to stay among us. Let's hear it for Jak and his obnoxious fucking animal. Pecker, there you are. Where were you? Deimos says I am to be his new counselor. He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, and Deimos also says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very...
Will you stop that? Damus can talk for himself.
He is right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents.
It beats working for a living.
I'm doing great today, Jasmine. We're playing a fun game.
Not a pretty sight.
Why, you little...
Let the games begin!
He's a good dad.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the follow, Jay Sinatra. Okay, here we go. I've been playing on the DualSense for so long, it's kind of weird going back to the DualShock. My analog sticks kind of turn in a goofy way. It's an old-ass controller. Plus, I'm used to the PS5. You know, the PS5 version of Jak3 is the best running, next to Jak X. It's Jak 1 and 2 that kind of run a bit more finicky in the PS4/PS5 version. But you know, nothing does feel quite the same as playing as on the PS2. It's so perfect. We'll find out if this controller has any sticky buttons or non-functioning buttons very soon. So far, so good. I think one of my controllers has a sticky R1. We'll see.
Anyone can make a few jumps.
Thank you, Nacho, for the follow. Did I do good, Daddy Tables? See, it's just a bit fuzzier on the PS2, that's all.
The candidates have won the challenge.
That's right. We bad. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps. Now let's see how you rate against the living.
I could do the best double jump when my knees were better.
The arena for full combat.
Prepare.
What up, Shade Harris?
I just said that.
I know, I was just adding, you know, how you do the thing with the... Anyway, prepare the warriors.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually want to hurt us?
Fine. Bring him on.
That's fine.
That's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
Side missions? What, you mean like to get precursor orbs and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Sure, why not? We're doing it precursor legacy style, you hosers. I'm doing great, Shade Harris. How you doing, bro? This game is so good. I agree. I'm coming for you, mate. Aw. You press R1 to fire. Damn, dude. Jack's a killer. Fine. Alright, yeah, the R1 button seems to be working just fine so far. When's the last time I played this? Like 2 weeks ago? People are like, when are you gonna play Jak3? I'm like, bro, I've played like Jak3 4 times this year already. Don't even with me right now. Oh boy. Last time I played Jak3 on the PS2 though was last year. Feels a little bit different. Feels right though. Feels good. In the past 2 weeks, I beat this game twice. I love these games. Nice, bro. Yeah. Jak and Daxter's definitely my favorite of the three. Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter. Absolutely. I think the first third of this game is like perfect. It's the second half that feels really rushed, and I really like the ending too. The last like 3 missions of this game are pretty great. When are you gonna play Jak X, bro? I've been playing Jak X.
Something you're not telling.
Am I gonna do a melee only run? Melee only run is actually not possible in Jak3. I did do a melee only run for Jak2. That was a lot of fun.
Mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you.
Connor, I would recommend you look up Open Goal and don't play on an emulator anymore.
Arena fights. You
The Open Goal versions are so much better.
Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge.
Jak2 is my favorite, Isaac.
The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah, Open Goal. Look it up.
What do I get? Nothing. As usual.
Thank you, Occur. Thank you for the follow. You got a blaster mod, you bozo. Yeah, it's just a little bit harder to see, that's all. I'm used to the high-res graphics.
Moves in the arena, boy, but a little more choke, and you would have popped, eh? You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you borehead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
City boys, aye.
Who runs this place? That's who.
I'm playing on the PS2 disc right now, bro.
Stick with me, and I'll take care of you. In fact, I've got a job for you right now. Ride me leap.
The Spinfire with the blaster mod is broken. I try to avoid it at all costs.
6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing.
Play Prince of Persia Sands of Time. That's a good suggestion.
Amos ever lets you leave the city. I think we can handle that.
No! I hate riding animals! They make me chafe.
It's true, he didn't like the flut. I wish that they did more with the flut gameplay in this, because I really like the racing with the monks. This initial one where you have to catch the little rat boys or whatever.
Get it, Jack.
There's one of those buggers. Dude, one of the mods who made the Hero Mode Plus of Jak3 showed me what he had in mind. He showed me some stuff he'd been working on for Open Goal Jak3. It's gonna be so sick. He's changed, like he's changed the wasteland and what you can do in it so sweet. You remember that like mini boss that you fight in the desert? That spinny boy that shoots the lasers and then the tendrils? There's a bunch of those randomly just spread out across the wasteland for you to fight. And you can earn mods and rewards for it. It's so sick. I cannot wait for Jak3 Open Goal. This is your favorite PS2 game? Well, you got good taste, bro. The racing the monk mission. I wish that I was just saying, I wish there was more.
One more. Bon appetit.
Wish there was more of this. I really like the flut platforming. The like 2 flut missions you do in Precursor Legacy weren't enough. I need more. I need more flut. What about Jak3? We've played Jak3 quite a bit on the streams.
Keep looking.
I love Jak3, dude. I think it's highly slept on. I think it's way better than people give it credit for. A lot of people come into the streams are like, I never played Jak3 because it was a racing game and that pissed me off. I'm like, yeah, you should have tried it though, because it's still really good. And I don't even really care for racing games that much. It's just that good.
Away. Ah, you missed them.
Oh, Daxter's like chat. Ah, you missed him. You make one mistake, like, ah, you idiot. You big idiot. I did this in my sleep when I was 6 years old.
The last one. Missed it by this much.
Skylar Real, thank you for the follow. Oh, just you wait for Hero Mode Plus for Jak3. It's gonna be so sick.
Longer now. If Deimos ever gives you a pass to leave the city, I'll let you take one of me rides for a spin. See you around, newbies.
Damn straight. I just wish there was more to do in Spargus and the Wasteland.
Funny dudes, huh? Nice threads. I didn't know rubber was back in. What are you working on?
No release date yet.
None of your concern.
I'm playing on PS2, bro.
Look, coloring book. We've had a hard week. Don't push it.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
It will destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
Like I'm playing on my PS2 Slim right now.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned. Ill tidings sing in the wind. I fear the remaking of the world is at hand.
I think a lot of people think Jak3 is the best one.
Let's go, Jack.
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when
No, the TAC games don't appeal to me, even though they're
Don't talk to me about dark.
my favorite genre.
I know what this is.
I just don't think it's that great.
Stand back.
That's what I'm saying. You can get the PS4 version of Jak3 is actually not that bad compared to Jak 1 and 2. I wish there was more button pressing mini games too, Onin style. I love them. I tried to get my buddy to play Jak3 and he gave up on this mission. He was like, all right, I'm done. He couldn't pass it. I'm like, come on, bro. It's like the 3rd mission of the game. He's like, no, not for me. I was like, please, bro, it gets so peak. Whoops. I missed one, apparently. Too busy yapping. Like, I would take another one. Like, this is like a beginner one, right? I would take another one of these that just gets nutso mode. That's one thing that I wish Hero Mode Plus did, was kind of like turn these into like a crazy rhythm game. I know it's asking a lot, but hey, I always ask for a lot. Don't ask, don't get. 69 W for 69 points. What's the worst mission for you? The Daxter. I just don't like doing the Daxter Pac-Man mission.
Yeah, you're impressed now.
I didn't have that many problems with the last time I played it, but it's just not fun for me.
Eco-crystals.
I always dread doing it.
Through time that they power the greatest of precursor technologies. Strange.
I like 2 the best, Joseph. And then Precursor Legacy I like more than 3.
Something something about reclaiming this unfinished world.
Those look like coordinates, like the ones from...
It is picking up a very powerful signal.
I don't think we're gonna like what this thing is yapping to.
The turret missions in 3 are nowhere near as bad though as the turret missions in 1 and 2, I think.
Even you cannot save us from this, hero.
Hey, I'm the real hero
The
here.
one turret mission from Precursor Legacy where you have to shoot the rats in the swamp. Yuck.
Carry the color of our creator's animal, but we have plans to save ourselves. Stay out of our business.
The only turret mission that kind of like really sucks is the one where you have to protect Torn. Because it almost inevitably requires a little bit of trial and error, but at least they give you a checkpoint. They give you, I think, 2 checkpoints that are very forgiving. But, and then, yeah, I always find myself going into the settings and changing the inversion because it starts out inverted. So once you change the controls, they're not really that bad. The drill site turret mission from 2, I think, is even more annoying because if you fail one of those 3 segments, you have to start completely over. This one, at least the turret in Spargus has a little bit of like an auto target detect, which is kind of nice. Hey man, what up, Juan? Bro, I told you, Jak3 and Precursor Legacy, we get like 200 plus people. I told you, every time I play Jak3 on stream, the turnout is pretty low. People say they love Jak3, they're very loud about it, but I think not as many people like to watch it.
Yapping, Jelly Boy. We'll see who.
Bite your bone.
2 is the best.
Or I'll pound ya.
Oh, great stink of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides.
You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I? But not one of those. Those are for the big...
I friggin' did, didn't I?
That one.
What a runt!
Seems to fit you.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Care to wager a little something on a race, then? If you win.
2 and 3 both have the hoverboard.
For as long as you live. And if I win?
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy...
You got an Otzel.
...is a bit bony. But skinned and butted, he'd make a nice...
Oh, Daxter is so funny in the second one.
Buddy, Jack would never...
Done. What? Don't worry. If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
Like crazy funny. Every time I replay it, I'm like, damn, dude. I used to be annoyed with Daxter, but he is hilarious in that game. The hoverboard controls better in 3, but the missions are better in 2, in my opinion. Obviously, that goes without saying. It's already implied since I'm the one who's saying it. But I really like the little repulsor beam that you get for it. And I really love the little 180 button that you get for it too. It controls the best in 3. I'm playing on a PS2, that's why the graphics look so fuzzy. Jak3 is out on Open Goal? No, it's not out yet. But the devs, the fans who are like creating the code and everything are working on it. And Kraken, the user who's been working on the Hero Mode Plus and the roguelike, he showed me a little preview privately on Discord. Some stuff that he has planned for the Hero Mode Plus of Jak3, and it's getting me really excited. Open Goal Jak3 might be, it has the potential to be my favorite Jak. You can play this on PC. It's called Open Goal, Sage. Look it up, YouTube it, Google it. It's such an amazing way to play these games. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And you can get mods for it that are sweet as hell. I'm telling you, dude. Open Goal. Jak3 should be out either at the end of this year or at the beginning of next year. I hope it's out at the end of this year. I really do, but I also want them to be able to take their time, make it good, you know? I'm telling you. Just get a considerable lead here. Yeah, they could make a new one in the style of in the style of Crash 4, but what I would prefer is they just did a whole, just call it Jak and Daxter, do like a soft reboot basically and just do a combination of all 3 games and fix the story a bit because it gets a little muddled in 3. Gets a little rushed and muddled. Yep, I have played Daxter on PSP. We've played it on stream. It's actually not even a PSP exclusive anymore. They just released it this year on PS5. So if you've never played it, I highly recommend picking it up on PS5. It's very fun. I am a happy open goal convert. Won't play any other way. Yeah, dude, it's hard to go back to vanilla after playing open goal. Hard to go back to the PS2, PS3, and PS4/5 versions. PS2 will always be amazing just because of the memories associated with it, and it's got the tightest controls, but damn, open goal is my new favorite way of playing for sure. How was Jak3? I played the first 2 on PC earlier this year. Loved 1, hated 2. Wow. I get that. I totally understand why people don't like 2. 2 is my personal favorite because I love all the bullshit about it because there is a lot of bullshit in it. It's very unfair in a lot of arbitrary and weird ways, but God, I love it so much. But yeah, Precursor Legacy is like a perfect collectathon platformer. I'm with you on that. I just love the challenge and the tone, and the music is my favorite in Jak2. Jak3 has good songs, but they reuse too many, in my humble opinion. Oh my god, the gameplay is my favorite part about 2. I love the city traversal, I love the combat, I love the guns. I think the guns are like perfectly balanced with the enemies that you face too, whereas in Jak3 you're almost too overpowered, which is fun. But yeah, dude, I get it. I get why people don't like 2. I'm just gonna have to disagree. My order goes 213, which is also my order for Sly Cooper games. What's y'all's first game you think of when you hear PS2, Jak2?
Keep the vehicle for as long as you live. Well, we'll see how long.
Ratchet and Clank is up there though too. I loved playing those. Hey, at least you can say that. At least you can say it wasn't for me. Yeah, I feel like so much criticism nowadays is like, no, it's objectively bad. If I don't like it, it's bad. I'm like, yeah, it's just not for me, you know? I don't like Kingdom Hearts. People love Kingdom Hearts. it's just not for me.
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
Thanks, Milkmanlet.
This one will be of use to us, Demos. I think you should keep him for now.
Can it, Pecker?
No, I tried Kingdom Hearts for the first time last year, and I wasn't a fan.
Churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle.
Oh, I love Deadlocked.
Items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing.
I think
if you get caught in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Ooh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
I think the reason people don't like Deadlocked is because it was the first foray into arena shooter, whereas Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3 are like platformer shooters, and they kind of took away a lot of the platforming in Deadlocked. But I don't get it, because Deadlocked is so good for so many reasons. The story is funny. I love the announcers.
We got an artifact.
The gameplay is solid. It's just a great game. I love Deadlocked.
Go to the next artifact, Jak.
PS2 era is probably, I think, the best era of games, and maybe it's just because I grew up during that time, but PS2, original Xbox, and GameCube, god damn, it was like such a great era of experimentation plus innovation, you know? We got so many different types of games. It was less homogenized than it is now. Yes, these. If you check out the link tree in my bio on TikTok, I have a link to my VOD channel. VOD stands for video on demand, which just means like stream archive. I have a YouTube channel specifically for all my past streams. You can watch it all there. I'm trying to organize it into playlists. I have them somewhat organized now, but they could be better, especially the recent ones. But yeah, you can watch them all there. Of course. Appreciate the well wishes. Hope y'all have a wonderful Friday. Happy Friday to y'all. Hope it's a good weekend. Well, Wii was the next generation. Of course, I love all console generations, but I'm just saying this era in particular was just a special time because it was like a transitionary period of just like, oh my god, being thrust into just amazing games. Like Halo, when it first came out on Xbox, was like, I had never seen anything like that ever, even close to that before. And Mario 64 was like mind-blowing when it came out, and Halo came out shortly after that, you know, like it was just a really cool time. Somebody outside in my neighborhood is big mad. They're laying on their horn. They big mad. Yeah, Wii was PS3, Xbox 360 era. But I love that era too. That was the era of Xbox. I think Xbox, as much as I love PS3 and Wii, Xbox like reigned supreme during that time. They had the best online play.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the follow, Milkmanlet.
Was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demo says...
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
Yeah, I like the precursor armor in 3. Makes Jak look pretty freaking cool, dude. Oh, this is the monk race. Thank you, Alexius, for the follow. You forget your TikTok. Look at this though. Daxter almost dies here, and Jak could not be bothered. What up, Kovac?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game.
Fourth wall break.
We monks are sworn to discover and protect the secrets of the precursors. These leaper mounts allow us to travel where you cannot.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one go below the kangaroos not too long ago. Stupid rats. They just sat...
Stupid rats? Getting eaten by giant lizards? What a bunch of idiots.
I want it before it falls into the wrong hands. I'll wager a light crystal against it if you race my monks on their leapers.
Ooh, a light crystal, huh?
Baruch, Baruch.
Lekiri.
Show us where the starting line is.
Vermitus Lekiri.
Get set.
On your monk. Daxter, you're pretty dang funny, bro. I hate this when they do this in the beginning, when you're amongst the mud people and they knock you back. See ya, Mung Bean. No! I hate when they do that, dude. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. Damn it. Oh my god, I probably have to do this race over again. Having to backtrack like that is no bueno. I missed a dang ring. Damn it, that boy ain't right. Get out of my way, citizens. We're gonna get banished from Spargus, too. It's gonna be like the SEAL mission all over again. At least the camera turns for you there. Yeesh Louise. I think that took me like...
Oh yeah.
No kidding, like half a dozen tries when I was a kid.
Back off, you
This race made me rage quit so many. That's what I'm talking about, Strozzy.
The two types, light and dark, when combined, form great energies. Be careful with them. And when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the
Why are you so obsessed with the end?
grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
Driving the explosive and avoiding the right. Yeah, I think that frustrated a lot of people, that mission. But at least it has a checkpoint. If it was a Jak3 mission, it wouldn't even have a checkpoint. You just have to do it all in one go. There's certain missions I love so much that I wish there was more of it. Like when Daxter's on the missile. I love that mission. I wish there was another one like it. Hello, Cleaver.
You guys looking for a bit of action? The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept those bad boys and give them hell. Who knows? You might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jack, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax. We could handle a few metalheads.
Have you ever seen a wasteland metalhead?
No. Why?
Nothing. Just wondering. Go get 'em, heroes.
I love the hoppy one. What's it called? The Dune Hopper. That one's the most fun to drive, easily. This song is giving Halo. There's one. Do I think Jak3 Open Goal will be released this year? Bro, I don't know. I asked Kraken, who has better inside info on the development than I do, and he says he doesn't know either. He says he hopes so, but there's really no telling. I really hope so. At the very least, it'll be out next year. Favorite line from Daxter in this one? Still giving us the crappy missions, huh? I like that it's a callback to the second one. He's like, how come we get all the crappy missions? Because I don't like. Still giving us the crappy missions, huh? And the second one also is like, I hate to burst your bathtub bubble there, but it's not just mud down there. Yo, that Mad Max game was actually pretty okay. It's not the best, but it's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Jeez Louise, I'm stuck on the tree, innit? This was the closest thing you got to a Mad Max game though when this came out. I even loved the little detail of how Jack would wear the goggles and the handkerchief. Because I miss how he'd wear the goggles in the first one. He didn't seem to ever put them on in the second one. Why even wear the goggles if you're not gonna use them? Witness me. I shall see you again, Metalhead. In Valhalla, shiny and chrome. I'll need to make a trip to the bullet farm after a quick trip to Gastown. In Spargus. Come on. Alright, he gets back up. He plays a little possum with us. I respect the grind. You on that cash money mentality.
Metalhead Commander, report. What's happening? If you lost that cargo and you're still alive, I'll kill you myself. I want every dark eco crystal you can find. Time is short. Did you hear me? Wait, not you.
I don't like the sound of your voice.
Ha! You sure kicked sand in his face. Oh yeah, that was good.
Was it though?
Looked familiar.
Now you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back. This desert gives me the creeps.
What did I tell you, bro? What did I tell you? I done told you about the Jak3 phenomenon that I experience. Are they on an alien planet harvesting rare minerals? No, it's not Pikmin. Yeah, no, they're on their own planet. And the rare minerals of eco and everything have been like, Jack's actually like a caveman. He's basically from caveman times. And in the second one, they jump into the future. It's not said how many years, but it's implied like 500 to 1,000 years. The metalheads are like, they go into a little detail in their history in the second one, and then they kind of scrap it by the third one. But they're like an alien race that touched down on Earth and trying to like take it over, basically. They're kind of like the Flood. But then the Dark Makers get introduced, and then it's just a whole bunch of fuckery. Just like, what? Who even cares now? What is even happening anymore?
Once again, you must test
W trumpets
in the arena. Face down your fears, defeat those who oppose you, and we will see if your skills are of use to us. The purity of the arena is our only guide.
Excuse me, Mr. Sand King? Yes, I'd like to place a complaint. We've been training hard. My feet are killing me, and I think I'm getting a hangnail. So maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Enough talk. The arena awaits.
I don't know why, like, Jak3 I think almost kvetches too much in this one. Because by now he should be like, oh, we got this. Like, I'm on Jack's shoulder, and he can do anything. He can literally do anything. You got that good-ass plot armor, bruh. This is one of my favorite guns of the whole game. I think it's so unique. Such a nice change-up. Yeah, I agree, Zach. I wish that there were more challenging arena missions. I would chill in this room all. I know, I wouldn't even leave. I'd be like, no, you're not making me go. We shall do battle. But who sits on the throne? 1v1 me, bro. You won't. I never knew my father.
Didn't your daddy tell you not to be such a dingus?
I never knew my father. Thanks, Jacob. What did I tell you, bro? People pull up for Jak 1 and 2, but Jak 3 is, I don't know. They just don't like to watch it as much. They like to talk about how much they love it, but this is what I've always experienced when I stream these games. I feel like we get more views for Jak X. It's crazy, actually. I'll play it though. I still like it. It's still fun. It's still a good time. Urgh. Stinky. So are these the Marauders that they just capture and force to battle with their own citizens? What's the story here? Does everybody get to chill in the throne room? Something tells me that like Daddy Deimos knows on some level. Because when he's like, I am proud of you. I mean, for the arena's sake. Just make me want to go play it myself. Hell yeah, bro. Go do it. So do. He's got super moves or something.
You're still alive!
Yeah, what a surprise.
Deimos and I are very impressed.
Hey, Featherbutt, who appointed you king?
He did. Well, almost. Kind of a semi-king. You know, you should see our sleeping quarters and his harem of lovebirds. I never get any sleep these days.
Hey, yo.
No?
I don't see no crown on that fat featherhead.
You want
I don't see no crown.
You don't make me come down there from this perch.
I got a perch for you, Birdie, right here. Twirler.
That's it! It's go time!
Bring it on, Bird Brain!
Enough! If I wanted you to fight, I would have commanded it. You did very well, Jak. You make me proud that our training program is so good. Here is your second.
See what I mean? Like, it's so weird.
Arena win, and you will be a true wastelander.
Now you're a real wastelander. Dude, the beam reflex, I forget that you get it so damn early. That thing is busted. All you need to get through this game is the beam reflexer. It's you don't even need to aim. That's how good it is. You just shoot and it does the rest for you. I am very proud. Some of these are ring races. Some of these are pretty fun. Are you serious? No aiming whatsoever? That's right, Cristo. Not even once. Never aim again with the beam reflexer. Daddy Deimos, how'd you get here so fast?
Deimos has a job for us, but I'm no babysitter, so stay out of my way.
Jak's not afraid of you. Are you, Jak?
If you knew what was happening out here, you'd be afraid, all right.
What's going on here?
Nothing, your lordship.
Who taught you to fish so well, Jak? Was it your dad?
You have a reputation for being rash. Didn't your father ever tell you to pick your battles wisely?
I didn't know my father.
My point is...
Yeah, it's pretty shallow bullying, though.
Sometimes you wait until his weakness is revealed.
And in Spargus, everybody's strapped, so they'll just start shooting you, and you can actually get them to shoot each other and fight each other, which is kind of funny.
A group of lizards into a waiting transport. We must prepare.
You could have 0% aim and hit everything, yes. With the beam reflexer, all is possible.
I'll see you out there, chum.
Do you think Jak uses Daddy Deimos' staff, eco staff, in Lost Frontier? This is the ride the lizards with Daxter mission, which can be a little tricky, especially on the first go around because it's so loose. This makes me want to play Jak3. Jak3 I like replaying more than Jak3. We did finish Ratchet 2 yesterday, but we still want to go for 100% run, and in order to get all the weapons in the Rhino 2, you have to go New Game Plus. There's no way that you can't get everything without doing New Game Plus, so we'll do some of that. But I'm going to move on to Up Your Arsenal, and we'll just end it with some grinding on Going Commando. That guy who was kvetching about how he like beat Ratchet and Clank in 8 hours, like I was like, yeah, I beat it in 8 hours too, but like there's still so much you can do. Like just beating the story is never the end of Ratchet and Clank, never has been. He was like bitching about it, and I was like, oh, and by the way, that also tipped me off to like him being a younger gamer, because I'm like, dude, 8 hours was like pretty standard for a game during this era. I don't ever remember like complaining about game length the way people complain about it now. That's like a new thing. That's like a thing that happened in the last like 10 years. They equate a game being worth the price if you can sink like at least 50 hours into a minimum. And which is why we have games as a service now. So congrats everybody. We did it. We lowered the standard collectively. All right, hear me out too on this. I'm gonna sound like such an old man yelling at the clouds right now, but just let me have this. I saw somebody making a post about Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, and it was that meme of Squidward looking out the window at Patrick and SpongeBob having fun. And it was like Squidward was Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero Standard Edition, and SpongeBob and Patrick were the like Deluxe and Deluxe Premium or whatever that like you pay extra, them having fun. And I'm like, this post only reinforces different prices for video games in order to enjoy the entire package. It's so stupid.
I have to admit, you got some talent, kid. Have another one of me vehicles. You earned it.
Damn straight. Would it be too much to ask for a foot rub? Nope, didn't think so.
I'm just like, when you do that, when you reinforce that it's good to have different prices and like, oh, look at me, I spent more money, therefore I can enjoy the game more than the average schmo who, you know, paid the standard price, we all lose. Like, you think you're winning in that moment, but in the long run, we all lose. That's a new thing. 3 different prices for one video game. So dumb. Sure, you can have the game, but what about the game with more? And it's like, well, that just shows that you can release that game with more at the standard price, but you won't, because you know that these kids who don't know any difference, they don't know a world without any different, are gonna pay for it. Like, I'm telling you, this last Mortal Kombat, who started making fatalities, things that you need to purchase with real money, like that, if they did that 10 years ago, there would be outrage, there would be boycotts. There already were some boycotts, but they don't do anything anymore because they count on the whales. They count on the kids with endless funds to credit card, their parents' credit card, to just buy it all. And they can make the games like that for that reason, and we all lose, and it sucks. Yeah, they've in this new Mortal Kombat, they finally did it. They finally have fatalities that you have to purchase with real money. It pissed me off so much. It's so stupid. mean, this is what we get when games get this popular, though, too. Like, on one end, it's cool that, like, games are more popular than ever. Like, they're more popular than movies nowadays. But at the same time, we get the shaft on the consumer end for that. Isn't that the dumbest shit ever? I mean, every generation is more spoiled than the last. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they've changed the landscape of the gaming space slowly over time to the point where people get used to like DLC and like 3 different prices for video games. I'm not talking about like, oh, this younger generation is spoiled. Like, every generation is more spoiled than the last. That's how time works. That's how like progression works. Whoops, my X button didn't X. But you know what I mean? Like, they don't see anything wrong with it because that's all they've ever known. If you're older, you remember a time when this wasn't the practice. You remember when game consoles would release and there would actually be like games to play for them and the consoles would work. You know what I mean? But now it's like they release the console, there's barely any games to play with them at launch, and then 2 or 3 years later they'll release a better console. Xbox 360 is the first thing that comes to mind. Remember that? Remember the original white hardware for Xbox 360 and it would red ring, and then people like would send it back to get it fixed and it would still be broken, and then their solution was, hey, buy this new black Xbox, this one actually works. You know, like, that's just the standard nowadays. It's so bad. Don't ever buy a console at launch. Yeah, no, I mean, like, World of Warcraft was a subscription-based game, and it made sense for all that you got initially. Oh god. But yeah, the concept of battle passes and different tiers of battle passes, just like, we all lose, dude. It's so bad.
Ooh, sweet.
Seems said they lost an expedition of monks on the volcano. I bet they built these gliders to reach the top.
Yeah, lost being the operative word. If they vanished, don't you think that was a sign? Hello?
Yeah, but you've got me. All we have to do is hit those accelerator rings and we're golden.
Oh, no. See any feathers here? Looks like fur to me. No feathers, no flyer de axle. There's no way you're gonna get me on some precursor monk crap. Absolutely zippo chance. Forget it. Finito. Fat chance. Not gonna happen. Nope. Nuh-uh. Never. Jak!
This music is okay. Not my favorite. Very Aladdin. You only do hang gliding once. I liked it too. I wish you did it at least one more time. Miss one ring and it's over. Those moving rings can really mess with you. Oh my god, I almost missed that. what a shot. I can see the naughty Otzel from here. Wouldn't you be able to see Spargus from a high enough perch in Haven City, which there were plenty of? I mean, they're literally like Star Fox flying vehicles. Come on now. You expect me to believe that? Minor scale with a raised 7th. Classic harmonic minor scale. Sounds very Egyptian. Hey, we got a musician in the chat.
Now we can't go back the way we came.
My lovely wife.
Right behind you, partner. Far behind you.
Actually, that's why it sounds so Egyptian. You ain't wrong, though. Alright, we'll pick up the metalheads for the OCD people who get mad at me for not picking them up. See? 0% aim. Still kill everybody. Not even necessary. I tried to shoot him before we got there. Oh, whoops. I was trying to roll jump, but I guess I lost my footing. Dude. Caught on the ledge there. Take it easy, milkman. Oh my God. It's the first time we play as Daxter. I guess you play as Daxter when they're hunting down the lizard boys, but first time you actually play as Daxter coming up here. What is it? Mmm. Yummy. Do. Yeah, sure. What about yours? Oh, okay, thanks.
Wait here. I'll be back.
I feel like Jack should have made a bigger deal out of it. Wow, really? You're gonna help me this time? Thanks a lot, buddy. Now, if Daxter controlled a little bit more like this in his game, oh, come on, I'm double jumping. You already know. Come on. Maybe my X button is not as responsive. Yeah, we're gonna be super fast. You just gotta do the double jump real fast. You can't delay that second jump like you can with Jak. What the hell? What the hell is even going on?
You can thank me later, Jak. Do I have to do everything?
This one. Dude, every time. Every time. You gotta wait till the very end of the slide. Damn, barely even made it that time. Dude. There we go. Woohoo! Dexter's really been able to one-shot all these enemies this whole time. You really should have been doing a whole lot more.
You miss me?
Come on, let's go. I'll do what everybody tells me to do. Look at that. Just kill everything. Easy. Game plays itself. was trying. Guess it don't let me. There's no gun in his back pocket. What the hell?
Looks like I didn't agree with him.
Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more dark ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jack. I'm short, I'm hairy, and I itch in strange places. I couldn't do worse. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Jack? Jack? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago, I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
Thank you for the let him cook gift. Just chilling. We just chilling. The eye of Sauron is ever watchful. I like these missions. They kind of remind me of like little mini Mars tomb stuff. Do I have Dark Bomb yet? I think so. Yes, I do. It was trying to show me how to use it in Spargus, but I wasn't going dark mode. Thank God it's Jack Friday. What up, Myth? There, not yet. Not yet. Oh, that's where I came from. Charge up. Metalheads? Oh, shnikes. Thanks for the heart me just chilling. Nice, Myth. What you gonna play tonight? I wanna play some Marvel versus Capcom 2. Can't wait for my hitbox to get here. Gotta practice. Sparking 0. That's right. I need to get that still. We were just talking about the 3 different prices for that game and how it's total BS. My buddy says the online is so rough because you just go against people who like do nothing but play the game all day. I'm like, yep, sounds about right. Sounds like a fighting game. I think you could unlock everything through playing the game that the deluxe version has, but the deluxe version just has everything unlocked from the jump, all the characters. Vegan.
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. I'll make it so.
But we have so little time.
Relax, Picard.
Our approaches, you know what it brings.
Unfortunately,
The Dayman.
we will deal with that as soon as
The fighter of the Nightman.
Just continue your work. And
Champion of the Precursor Sun.
I promise you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Well, why are the catacombs so important? What does a surfer even sound like?
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Trying to have fun, not sweat. Yeah, same, bro.
Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said?
Speak the normal language, xenophobe.
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the Tall One, short
My order goes 2-1-3.
into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Dax,
No, now you're scaring me.
it feels far away. I feel better.
I feel better.
Alright, this is the ability that we ain't using. No heals for D. You say so. Haven City is like half the size of what it is in 2. I know story-wise why, but they get rid of the star system, which was just so fun to me. Feels... I just feel like the desert and wasteland was a great idea, but they just needed to do more with it. You go back to the city so fast in this game, and then it feels rushed from then on. It's actually crazy what Naughty Dog was able to accomplish with 1 year development time, though. Lost Frontier. Yeah, Lost Frontier is Buns G. Like, Spargus really stands out in the desert. I feel like you'd be able to see it from Haven City if you got high enough. I wish that also you can control the trajectory of the grenades in the dune hopper, it kind of just like auto shoots, or so you could shoot how you can control how far you want to shoot it. No, you're confusing. No. That's not true at all. They came out with Uncharted after this. And they were going to make Jak 4. They split the dev team of Uncharted 3 into two teams, one to make Uncharted 3 and one to make Jak 4, and then they couldn't come up with any ideas that they were happy with, so then they decided to come up with their own game, which came, which bore The Last of Us. That's what the story is. That's, yeah. Last of Us was nowhere near the development of Jak 3. Uncharted was amazing, though. I love the Uncharted series. Alright, once I play this cutscene, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Attention, all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jak, there are 4 wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
Alright, I'm back. You could even move around in the elevator in 2, but you can in 3 for some reason. Oh no. Oh no. My controller. What is going on? I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. The old PlayStation controller is starting to go kaput. Death comes for us all, I suppose. Is this the mission? What mission is this? Is this the mission where we have to go save the Marauders? This one can be tough. This is like a Jak 2 mission within Jak 3. What's up?
Man, you're a lifesaver.
Doesn't sound like a Spargus citizen to me. Sounds like a freaking Haven City dweller. Oh, you couldn't just hoof it there? Come on, you needed me? Those legs to work.
You're the best, buddy.
I know, I am your buddy. Don't you ever forget it. The Jak ride share. Yo, Uber X is here, my good sir.
Please help.
Please. Are you gonna get in or what, bro? There we go.
You're a sight for sore eyes. To the transport.
I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor for Jak. This is one of the good songs from the soundtrack. I will agree with that one. Flip over, you dang dingus.
Drive, brother. Come on.
Drive, brother. Anyway, brother, here's Wonderwall.
I need help.
I've played the Crash games on stream. I like them, but they're not my favorite to replay, to be honest. I like playing Spyro more. Crash games were tough, especially the first Crash Bandicoot. The game was tough. They're fun though. I do like them. Get out of my car. We're here now. Get out.
Nice drive.
I know. I know. So this thing that we're about to fight, Kraken put a bunch of these all throughout the wasteland in his Hero Mode Plus, which will be pretty sweet. Sorry, I was reading a notification that I got. Yeah, it'd be fun fighting these all over the wasteland. I like this boss design. Wish there was more. My favorite boss of the whole game is that precursor statue that Viger starts up. I wish there were more boss battles like that.
Head for the city, Jak!
Don't you think I know, Dick? Nice. Sometimes you can, the way that the wasteland turns your wheels around, sometimes it's really fun when you can course correct that drift. Again, I love the wasteland. I wish there was more of it. Oh, jeez. They give you like a whole lot of extra time. I guess it's however much time you have left over from before the boss fight. Is it?
Move quickly to this spot and show me why we should trust the fate of this world to you.
I need a lizard. Do it again, but with a lizard boy. Oh, there was one just over here. Shouldn't trust me. Shouldn't trust the fate to me.
Not good.
Not good. You lack discipline. Guess I just gotta go on my own. No lizard. Oh! Where is it? Over here? I don't know. Who cares? You lizard boys never show up when I need you the most. Is this where we finally fight and meet Sig? Or is this a oh, this is the turret mission. Okay. Well.
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Wanna try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Jeez Louise. Kids game. Jack does seem kind of down bad. You hate this? This isn't even that bad. 69 W. First point scores 69. Come on now. Don't get no better than this. At least we get Jak3 music. This is just the gun game song in Jak3, I guess. Jak3 music. Come on, bro. What? have to aim. That was my favorite comment. Bro, you have to aim. What? Why didn't I think of that? Just aim. This is much less involved than Murray's turret mission in Sly 2. 69. You have no cooldown on the shots. You can just shoot them endlessly. You actually have to worry about how much you shoot in Sly.
Yahoo! Yes!
But even Ratchet and Clank's sunk to the obligatory turret mission up your arsenal.
Up to me score. Fine. The top poppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Never. He never does. Spoiler alert. He's buns at aiming. He's even more buns than I am. Now this is the one where we meet Sig. We fight and meet Sig. I think I like pretty much all the Ratchet and Clank games, and I think I like Sly 1 and 2 better than this one. But the Jak and Daxter games are my favorite. I'm mainly playing Jak3 because I got so many requests for it. And I even said, I was like, if I play Jak3, y'all better pull up. And they're like, I will, I promise. Then they never do. Jak 1 and 2, though, are some of my favorite games of all time.
The greatest highness of all highnesses, the magnificent, eminently...
Enough. Just get on with it.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
It's fun, though.
Fabulous your hair looks.
Jak 3 is still pretty fun.
Another round of games has been called. This is combat to the death. Good luck, and may the bravest man, or in some cases animal, win.
This is my favorite gun. Vulcan Fury's so frickin' goated. Rude guy. I guess you're gonna make me use light jack, huh? With this gun, you don't even have to aim. It does the work for you across the map.
Sig?
Jak? Daxter?
Sig!
Well, don't you...
That's why he's the GOAT!
What are you doing?
The
Showing
GOAT!
my skills. Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on, Sig. I'm not gonna fight.
Come on, big boy.
He'll kill us both. Rule of the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
Blasphemy! One must destroy the other. Complete the test, or face worse pain.
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
Seize them! How dare you two defile the purity of the arena? Sig, your time in Haven City has poisoned you. And you, newcomer, you deserve no mercy. I should toss you both into the jaws of the desert. However, Sig, your years of service as our spy in Haven have earned you a chance to redeem yourself. But only this once.
A spy?
Just shut up. I'll tell you later.
There is a nest of metalpedes not too far from here. They have been harassing our
metalpedes.
I want you to drive into the heart of the nest and take out all the creatures you find inside. I'd say good luck, but then luck won't help you.
You ain't wrong. All right. I don't even like this mission. Might just call it. I could destroy the vehicle just by kicking it. You're gonna be so mad. Oh, thank you, Static. Oh, no, that's very nice of you. I do appreciate it. Oh, it didn't even take down the health. That's the only thing he says. Here we go. Oh shit. Here we go again. The desert's very pretty at night. Why are you so obsessed with death? Sig, Bubby, why didn't you do this before? Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Did he say into the cave while we were already in the cave? Sig, you goof. aiming required with this gun. It just does for you. Yeah, what was your favorite light power? Was it the wings, the bubble, the time stop, the heal? The heal was OP. It was kind of nice to have a heal move too. I remember thinking that was dope as shit when I first played. It's like, finally, I don't have to worry about health packs. But in addition to health packs being more common, you get a freaking heal and it stops time all around you to heal too. The time control was probably my favorite too. I just, again, like, you get one level, damn it. You get one level where you get to do some fun platforming with it, and then not really ever again. Like, I wanted so much more with the time freeze.
Oh yeah, baby.
I'll save that for when we gotta leave. Really use a boosty to get over there. Fucker.
That was the last thing. Watch it.
And all of a sudden, it's Metroid. And just like that, it's Metroid. Why did he grunt like that? He was sitting weird. His leg fell asleep. Ah! My leg's all tingly, cherries. Yo, thank you for gifting a sub, Kovac. Super nice of you.
You're still with us. I'm impressed. And you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
Okay, Dad.
Never again defile the arena. It'll be your head.
Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't kill my best friend in the whole world. Kind of a weird thing to match up Jak with Sig in the arena. Like, that's just a lose-lose for Spargus. See you later, Sig. You want to talk or anything?
Jak, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive.
Oh, we'll go do this mission. This is actually a pretty fun mission.
Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the...
Oh, so you came crawling back, you sack of shit. She gives me the hoverboard here. Oh, here you go. Half the, like, upgrades and items you get in this game, people just give you, like, with no special, like, here you go, now you receive this. They just hand it to you while they're talking about something else, and you're like, oh, I guess I got this now. Uh-oh. I knew as soon as I boosted off the ledge, I was like, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, he did the same thing. I noticed that you are trash. I am trash too. Yeehaw! We're real wastelanders now, kid. She bulletproof my honey baby.
Hey, baby. You thought you'd dump me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jak, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the Whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jak.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't...
I just knew it, sweetheart.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jak, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's...
Oh, thank you.
He doesn't understand what he's up against.
Lovely little grape snack. Thank you.
Look out!
Alright, I'm trying not to crunch in the mic. Leave me a honey alone. I love her so much. Now you're gonna make me go goblin mode. Video game ASMR, sorry. Alright, what's your favorite grapes, guys? Are they red or green? I used to think green were my favorite, but my wife loves red ones and she's been getting red ones, and now I think red ones are my favorite. There's only one left. They're out of here.
Help me out!
Help me!
Look out!
What are you talking about? They're all gone. You tripping?
Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about...
Hell yeah.
Just leave. I have new friends now.
That's my edgelord.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert. Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
I'm edgy boy. So, here's something I just thought of. If Ashlyn knows Deimos and knows who Deimos is, knows that he had a son that was taken from him, knows that Jack is the future, like, little kid from the last game, why doesn't she make the connection? You know what I mean? Don't you remember who you are? You're royalty. He's only royalty because he's the son of Deimos.
The true heir to Haven City. But Sleepy Baron Praxis stole the election from him.
Ignorance is bliss. I think it's just because it needed to happen. Because the story needed it to happen that way. You are the son of the great Deimos. Yeah, I mean, like, Viger knew. I feel like Ashlyn would know this. Yeah, nobody ever put 2 and 2 together. Only Jack when Deimos is lying dying in his arms.
You remind me of my son, who I lost in that dreadful city.
Like, Sig even should make the connection, because I'm pretty sure Sig was, like, sent to look for the kid by Deimos. Didn't do a great job of that. You know what I mean? Like, there's a couple people who should have been making this connection. Because plot. Yeah, exactly. Because plot. It's always the best reason. My favorite is when the behind the scenes story of Armageddon, when like Ben Affleck and the rest of them were like, hey, Michael Bay, why do they send geologists into space? Why wouldn't they just send astronauts? And he's like, because it's a movie, shut up. And I don't want to miss a thing. Back to Jack. You know what they say? It's Jack time. We're back with Jack. You know what they say? 3 out of 5. Ah! You know what they say? It's Glover. Sometimes you just gotta look at yourself and say, well, it's Glover. Oh God. I did like a little hop because I like boosted off the ground for a second, wasted the jump. That was pretty funny. It happens. Back to Jak. Which one do we get here? The bubble? Oh no, this is like the longest mission ever here because this is what takes us back to Haven City. I forget that we go back to Haven City like immediately. Yeah, there should be a story beat in between where Deimos tells him he's got to do the right thing. Like it's got to be Deimos who gives him motivation, not just the motivation coming out of nowhere, you know? Look at this. You're in the desert and he's got the scarf on, right? But as soon as we transition to inside, it comes off. And it comes off. I like those little details though. Makes it fun.
Getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
This is like the best hoverboard mission right here. The tutorial hoverboard mission. Oops. Jak for me like sort of beats Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper just from the hoverboard alone. The hoverboard is like the coolest mechanic ever. Oh, here's the time freeze. This is sweet.
We meet again, great warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Confused for a second. Classic. Classic. I adore that Daxter's just holding onto the board for dear life. He calls shotgun, and he does assume the shotgun position on the board. I like how Daxter's all angelic, doing the Zen. Look when you're angel boy. Can't roll jump though in this state. This thing's always the hardest on original PS2 because it's hard to see in front of you compared to the remaster.
It looks just like the catacombs we saw in Haven City. But where do they go?
There you are. Ah, I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look, Jack got it sealed.
How the hell did Pecker get here?
Doors.
Onan says we must get back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You say so, Pecker.
You boys up for a little ride?
I've never ridden this thing before and we might die, but follow me. So wait, does Pecker can he just fly that fast? I guess so. Damn, we got right to the end too. I didn't take out the balls, that's why they were destroying me with their lasers. Gotta take out the balls, bro. so pitted. What the fuck? I pressed left and it went right? What the fuck was that? Piece of crap. Sheesh! Stupid ass things shooting their damn lasers.
You show promise, but your bravery.
Jak3 is going alright. It's going as well as Jak3 can go.
Face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
Shoot the bridge to make it lower. Again, don't need aim. It's just that simple. Damn, dude, the frame rate stutters even on the PS2. Crazy. Oh, what the shit? Did it, like, make my jump shorter? I was trying to grind on that. Does it not want me to? Probably not. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. What is it? Won't let me grind on it. It won't even detect it. That's why. That's funny. I thought I would take a different route this time. Try out some different stuff. I guess it wants me to go right. Fine. I was trying to grind on that rail. Never tried it. I was like, let me try a different path. And it won't let you. Bailey is my middle name. Jak3 stone. Oh, cool. He somehow managed to get over it. Grind. Why don't you grind on the thing? I'm gonna grind on this. Yay! No, it won't let you, but I landed on it a little bit. way! I don't need that. I don't need that stupid elevator. I can hoverboard glitch over there. Gotta be a different way I can get over there, other than what the game wants me to do. I knew it would make me slide off. I thought I'd try it anyway. Alright, let's try it that way again. No! Oh, that was kind of cool. There we go. I don't need no stinking elevator. Alright, I'll do what the game wants me to do. Fine. This is the mission where you need to go back to Haven City. Over here, Mr. Orangeman. You don't need to give me a cutscene to show me. I can see it for myself. Follow me, little orange man. It's like the dumbest mechanic in all the Jak and Daxter games. Hit the little orange guy onto the wheels to make the things come out. Not a fan. Pretty silly, if you ask me. All right, let's do it. Thank you for this extra long cutscene into the mission. I love it. I feel like I'm playing Mass Effect all over again.
You gotta shoot the track targets, Jack.
Don't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. That little tiny little indent in the floor is what turned me around completely. Get out of town. Get out of here with that. Alright, best boss fight of the whole game right here. Hey, I came in on the hoverboard. This cutscene is BS.
The monks told
Count Vegan.
precursor subrails. Interesting, aren't they? The precursors used them to build the world countless eons ago. The rail system leads deep into the planet, where it's said the Ancient Ones wait to bestow unimaginable powers upon the worthy. I will save the world with that power, just as Ma did.
Yeah, you've done a great job so far, letting the metalheads destroy the palace.
Oh, you couldn't be more mistaken, dear boy. We're on a time clock, Jack. That light in the sky, do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us and the end is coming. I needed quick access to the catacombs below, so I attacked the palace myself. It will be our little secret.
Well, you're full of surprises.
And you're full of dark eco. You and your rat are an abomination. But I will rid the planet of this scourge soon enough. Pure light will rule the universe, and I will be the bright light that shines to every corner of the world and destroys all shadows!
Excuse me, Count Vulgar.
It's Vega!
Yeah, whatever. Isn't it kind of nice just to curl up in the shade sometimes? Just chilling it, watching the hot babes prance around
Just chilling it.
bikinis, you know, just how they jiggle. I get that special tingling feeling in my tail.
Enough! We will stop the cleansing of the world with your demise. Behold, I now command the very power of the Ancient One!
Dexter stimming.
And this time, the precursors will not have mercy on you.
May the precursors have mercy on you. On your soul.
It's alive, Jack!
Mm-mm. Does this ever explain what this is? Just some random precursor statue? It's kind of cool that we encounter these precursor statues throughout the whole game franchise, and this is the first time we actually get to fight one. We'll give it that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to the fourth one. Ouch.
Wait till the pillar's cool before you...
Shut up. Shut up. Good luck, Chuck. 3 times, huh? Crazy. Is this the first time we see the Dark Maker enemies? I don't remember. Probably. 4. Go to the 4th one and then high jump. They were used to help build the catacombs. That makes sense. Ooh, that one was about to hit me. Last one. I'm getting serious now. Oh god.
Shoot him in the minecart!
Dude, what? That was weird. I didn't even know you can do it from the 4th pillar. I thought you had to be on the tallest pillar. Oh, we got a weapon upgrade. Lucky us.
Oh yeah! The boys are back in town!
Let's go topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
He's so freaking cool. The arc wielder. Or the arc wielder. I couldn't remember if it was the arc wielder or welder. This gun is busted, dude. The only catch is you have to be close range, but this shit does so much damage. What's your first favorite weapon? I like the thermite gun too. The plasmite. I can't remember if it's thermite or plasmite, but the final evolution of the red gun is pretty busted. Fight! I never know what's going on. He loves it. He loves it. Or they love it. They love it. Sorry.
This place looks as bad as my old bedroom back home.
Jak! Over here!
Samos! Kira!
Ah, Samos. Still as green as the stuff between my toes.
See, Kira? I knew I could feel Jak's energy. My
Why'd you say something, Kira, honey?
Those passageways below the palace, they must be terribly important. The metalheads and KG robots are advancing toward them, and we can't hold out forever.
So, the city needs me again, huh? What else is new?
So, you want to say pretty please or something?
Vigor's the one who attacked the palace. He said he was looking for something below. Something in the catacombs.
Well, you're just going to have to find whatever...
Kira became the mute.
You'll need to find another
Yeah.
way into this.
She looks different, too.
Take the sewers into the port, then find a way north to reach us. And Jak,
What's with the eyes? She's got, like, Family Guy eyes.
for what happened,
Look at his tuchus.
should have stopped Vigor.
I'll stop him myself.
They were just happened to be just hanging out right there? What are they even doing right there? What are you even doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Repulsor blast. Repulsor blast. Repulsor blast. You don't also hang out next to plot convenient barriers? Yeah, I know, right? There he is. Blast him. Alright, fine. I'll use the gun that you want me to use so bad, that you love that I use. What? The amount of bumps you go over in Jak3 that prevents you from doing proper platforming can be a real nuisance like that. Don't go over any bumps now, see? Should have been easy peas. Radical. This is probably one of my favorite songs from the game, this soundtrack song. This is pretty sweet. Sewer missions are always the best missions in both Jak2 and 3. Look how busted that is. Imagine Jak2 with Jak3 weapons and jetboard, it'd still be just as hard. I know, right? It's a good point there, Ralphin. Being able to do a 180 during the Eco Wells mission would be very nice, though. I love the 180 button. The repulsor is pretty sweet, too. Repulsor blast. Sewers were meant to be jetboarded through. I remember when all we had to do was collect precursor orbs and scout flies. Those were the good old days. Yeah, what happened to the scout flies? Should have brought back the scout flies some way. Ouch. Gotta take him out before I even get up there. Look how much havoc the repulsor beam, the reflexor beam causes. It's so funny. It's so busted. Yes, I do like how you get a bit more of a magnet belt when you have the hoverboard on. Yeah, and in 2, they kind of, I think that was the point of the game design. They would bounce away from you. You had to go out of your way to go get them. I love that. When you hit them when you're on the hoverboard, you have like a almost magnet belt of items. Repulsor blast. They just enter the arena and just get blasted away. It's funny. Fun stuff. That was one of the better missions of the game, I would say. And now we go see Torn. First mission with Torn is pretty okay. My favorite is the second one with the missiles. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a stream right here, guys.
The city's lost.
Man, they got no faith. Yeah, I don't know why they took out the Dark Jak transformation in 3 either. Alright, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I will catch you guys tomorrow for some Luigi's Mansion, hopefully. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. This has been great. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Static. Still in the boxes. Please don't go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been playing for like 3 hours pretty much. I gotta do some stuff. Spend some time with the wifey. Ugh, hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Luigi's Mansion. We're gonna beat it all in one go again. Should be a blast. The stream was chill. Take care. Thank you, Kovac. Thank you also for the gifted sub from earlier. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you had fun, Lighthouse One. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, everybody who hung out today. Take it easy, Spike. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.